A guy comes into the office with his hand all bandaged up. I asked him what had happened. He told me that he was on the job and the part of a machine failed and fell right on his hand. His coworker took him to the hospital. X-rays showed a fracture of his metacarpal head. An orthopedic surgeon was called in. She took a look at the client and said, "You have a barroom or boxer's fracture. We are going to try to cast you and see if that helps." The guy had questions about his future because he is a machinist and works with his hands all day long. Hang on for 5 seconds and I will tell you what I told him. Hi, I'm Dr. Guy DiMartino, a Central Florida personal injury attorney. Let me explain a little bit of the anatomy of the area. The hand bones are called the metacarpals. The fingers are called the phalanges. Different authorities use names associated with the fractures differently. For instance, some books call it a boxer's fracture when it's the second and third metacarpals. Others call it a boxer's fracture when it's the fifth metacarpal. Still others call fractures of the fourth and fifth metacarpal a barroom fracture. This x-ray shows a fracture in the neck of the fourth metacarpal. We are pretty safe calling it a barroom fracture. Most people do pretty well and heal up from this type of injury. The main determining factor of deformity or long-term problems is whether the bone is severely displaced or rotated. The more displacement or rotation, the greater the chance of having issues in the future. I told the guy that we would have to wait and see what the future brings. His job right now was to follow his doctor's advice and get better. If you have any questions about a hand fracture after an accident, you can always give me a call. I am Guy DiMartino, meeting you at the intersection of law and medicine. Have a great day.